And the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away.
Batting second here tonight.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first, two gone.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And he got him. Here's Chris Owings now.
Batting second. Second baseman.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Verlander deals the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A pitch out, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
Batting fourth. Third
coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On a line to shortstop.
Batting fifth.
In now,
Right
Daniel
fielder.
Descalso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
2-2.
There's a curveball blocked by McCann. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for... Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. A 3-for-7 line. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Herman finds it, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. So stepping in, Daniel Descalzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Reddick. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And in the outfield, you got Josh Reddick. Cannon for an arm. He can go to his left or to his right to go get a baseball. I like how he plays out there.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So we got him looking there. A.J. Pollock goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Verlander into his motion. Here it comes on 3-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be.
Stepping in now, Josh Reddick. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Now another 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Justin Verlander. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Robbie Ray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gonzalez coming in. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Full count, here it comes. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
The first baseman, number 44.
Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that...
Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from 3rd. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gurriel coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Astros nothing. Digging in, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely. So I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Descalso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Lamb is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
That's a ball.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Chris Herman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now at the plate, Robbie Ray. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground up the middle, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Diamondbacks get 1, and it. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 3-1. Here it is. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is the guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting. Left
Digging
fielder,
in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Owings now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Owings.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A runner on first with 2 away. On the move again from first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Descalzo has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1-2. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Daniel Descalzo. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. Descalzo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's going to land foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that one misses way inside. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Tell you what, though, Matt, that's pretty good. 100 going into the 7th. Inning, that's not bad.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Robbie Ray. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
Springer giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
at the plate, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in, David Peralta. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Popped up, Gurriel has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brian McCann will be the one to watch. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 35.
So
Justin
digging in
Verlander.
now, Justin Verlander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Chris Owings. He'll see what he can do leading
Now
off.
pitching for
Chris
Houston,
Davinsky is on to pitch out of the
47,
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Davinsky.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, third baseman.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's George Springer. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Herman goes to get it and makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second, and he'll get over to. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? The throw into second, and he's safe.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Skied into straightaway right. And they'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Arizona Diamondbacks win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Justin Verlander struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.